But Small was beautiful. Super Bunny, 101 go back into their warren to prepare for their semi against Razor. First up, Behemoth against Diotoir.
Well, the international dove of peace has well and truly flown, dodging the ground to air missiles as she goes, because after another brutal display of world disharmony, we're now left with just 4 metal-hungry robots. However, only the 2 with the biggest appetites for the destruction will survive the semi-finals. Well, guys, you're going for a place in the final of the World Championships. How are you feeling?
Not too bad.
You beat Mortis, and that was one of the favourites.
Indeed. There's no pit this time.
Yeah, you can't push him into the pit.
No, we can't push him into the pit.
But you can flip him over.
You can flick him over, push him to the sergeant bash, or push him to the flame pit. That makes them.
So there are your tactics.
Yeah.
Prepare to do battle.
Thank you. Thank you.
The boys from Era, I tell you, they reckon they're going to do you.
Ah, come on.
They'll have to knock the smile off the face.
What are your tactics then? What are you going to do?
Up the middle with smoke.
Up the middle with smoke. Do you think you can win this?
We're up against a very good robot.
Yeah, it is a good robot.
As you can see, we've been battle-scarred heavily.
You have. It's a very strong robot as well. Do you think you've got the power to take it on?
Yeah.
We're a strong robot too.
Yeah. How's that arm work at the front?
Sometimes it works.
Sometimes it doesn't. Prepare to do battle.
Right.
Behemoth then from England. And there, the Irish scarred and burnt entry, Diotoir.
Roboteers, stand by.
Hey, great fun. Peter Redmond, Joe Gavin and Kieran Byrne. And the Behemoth boys too. 2 very popular teams in the pits. Waltz together. This for a place in the world final. And there the flipper of Behemoth, and up and over Diotoir. And there the Shrinek, the self-righting mechanism, coming into play, but not righting Diotoir first time. Behemoth gives them a little bit of a helping hand. And they're just going to leave them on its side. And that has totally negated the self-righting mechanism. That won't do. Behemoth's chance is any good, though. Helping Diotoir out. Sporting a hand, that's what Robot Wars is all about. Now, you see, once you've been sporting like, you can come in for the kill. Are they on fire again? Diotoir kebab. There's not a lot left of the fur, let's be honest. Up and over. They know there's a torch there. Sergeant Bash and the flamethrower. There's the torch from the side of the arena. And we have ignition. And blast off for Diotoir any moment now, I should think. Unless they can use that arm to get in underneath Behemoth. And don't forget, this English robot on the right, with the stripes, has already beaten the much-fancied Mortis. There the big scoop. Up and over again. And barbecued Diotoir is just about to be put out for good, I would think. Spinning it, rolling it, crashing it. Again, lifting on the front of the Irish team. They're desperately trying to stay alive. And come on the attack now to take on Behemoth. Are we to see just a little bit of a sting in the tail for those judges and the rest of us? Well, a little bit tentative, a bit of a prod and a shove. And I don't think Diotoir has the lifting power to hoist this 80-kilogram Behemoth. Just trying once again. Time ticking down, though. Both robots still mobile at the end.
Well, I think I know who won, but both robots were still mobile. We're going to have to go to the judges for a decision.
Key points here, damage and aggression, I think. Aggression from Behemoth, flipping Diotoir up and over. Damage sustained by the Irish boggle-eyed furball. Constantly rolled and flipped up and over. There he goes again. On fire once more. For me, it's an easy decision, this one, for the judges. You never quite know with them, do you? They might fancy a boggle-eyed furball from Ireland. Or will they prefer the great truck Behemoth?
And the judges have made a decision. I thought so. It's unanimous. The winners are Behemoth.
No surprise there, the English boys winning. But the Irish lads have been magnificent. Sporting all the way through. Great fun.
Well, guys, you're in the grand final of the World Championship of Robot Wars. How do you feel?
Very good. Very good.
You were like a cat toying with a mouse. You flipped him on his back, then you flipped him back over, then you put him on his side.
Yeah, well, their self-right didn't quite work, so I thought, well, we'll put them back on. That a bit of fun, tip them over.
You weren't taking them seriously. You knew you could win that any time you wanted to, didn't you?
I was being kind, though.
You were being kind, were you?
Yeah.
It's a strong robot, that, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
How much can that shovel lift?
The lifting is about 300 kilograms, and it can pull about 1.5 tons. It can pull a Land Rover easily.
It can pull a Land Rover.
Yeah.
Well, I reckon you're in with a good chance. You've beaten some good robots to get this far.
Indeed.
Good luck for the final.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Behemoth!
The Pritchard boys and Kane Aston through, but the Irish lads, hugely popular with the audience, have been sporting all the way through. Well done to them.
They were brilliant. They were
tossed us around the
very, very good.
Weren't they?
It's like a football.
You couldn't have asked against a better team. They
And
just
was-
flipped us back.
For flipping us back over, though.
Well, that's what I was going to say. That was really nice of them because it made a great show of it, didn't it?
They wanted a fair fight, and that was what we got. It was absolutely brilliant.
Yeah.
Brilliant. Didn't even have to get the other house robots involved.
Or even the eye is broken. He's so, so lovely.
Oh, well. You can get furred up again and new eyes.
Yeah.
Ready to
He
fight.
will be resurrected.
Yeah,
Like a phoenix.
absolutely.
Look at your grin.
I know.
How do you feel?
Great. It's nice to actually make it to the finals of the World Championship. It's a great feat, really, in its own.
Now, some people would have said that you were very, very silly for flipping him back the right way.
Yeah, well, we thought the majority of the opponents we're going to go up against, we haven't flipped them back, so we thought, well, we'll play with this one.
Have a game.
Yeah.
Have a laugh.
Yeah. Make it
Give
last
us a better
bit longer.
show.
Yeah, make it last a bit longer.
They loved it as well.
Yeah.
They had a really good time. So thank you very much. It was a great battle. Well
you.
done.
Thank you.
Well
Thank
done.
you.